Hello, I'm Mrs. Lisa. Welcome to Kids Worship. Ooh, these are my binoculars. I take them when I go hiking to see faraway things and make them seem closer. When I look at the mountains or the trees covered with green leaves, it feels like a miracle. The huge and beautiful mountains remind me of God's love for us. What a beautiful world. God's love is amazing, and we can see it in His creation. Our word of wonder this month tells us the three most important things to have are faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Don't miss the truth that God loves you for who you are, not what you do. You are the best part of His creation. How can you share that love with others? This month, we're going to learn about God's amazing love that no one can separate us from. When I walk away from God, guess what? He follows me, and He's all ready to welcome me back. Second, love never fails. God shows us how to love others if we're listening to Him. Sometimes it's helpful to take a break, listen to God, and look for how to help. When we give and share, we become more like Jesus. We learn how to live in peace, loving and forgiving others, standing up for what's right, and working out problems. And finally, we'll learn how God gives us strength to do what's right and love others, even people who are hard to love. I'm looking through my binoculars at you. And what I see is someone who knows God's love and wants to share it with others. I'm learning from you.
I'm reading my BelPres, and this is what it says to me. It tells me that I'm never ever alone. I'm learning how Jesus came down to us and gave His best. Without a doubt, the best friend you'll ever know. Our God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go! When you ask, He cares. When you seek, He's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, He cares. When you seek, He's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. Oh, oh. I'm reading my BelPres, and this is what it says to me. It tells me that I'm never ever alone. I'm learning how Jesus came down to us and gave His best. Without a doubt, the best friend you'll ever know. Our God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go! When you ask, He cares. When you seek, He's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, He cares. When you seek, He's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. Oh, whoa. When you ask, He cares. When you seek, He's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, He cares. When you seek, He's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. God knows exactly what I need. a star that won't go out up in the night sky. I wanted love to shine, burning so, so bright. Jesus is the light of the world. Jesus is the light of the world. And he's here living in my heart. Even when the world goes dark, I can shine, shine, shine in the night. I can shine my light. I can shine my light. I want the universe to see me, being more like him daily. I want the universe to see me, being more like him daily. 'Cause Jesus is the light of the world. Jesus is the light of the world. And he's here living in my heart. Even when the world goes dark, I can shine, shine, shine in the night. I can shine my light. I can shine my light. I can shine my light. I can shine my light.
If you want a place to stay,
Get cozy!
if you want a place to play,
Get cozy!
if you're feeling not okay,
Get cozy!
if you want to shout hooray.
Get cozy!
Oh, hiya! I'm Lily. Thanks for joining me on my big chair. It's getting kind of hard to take a nap on my big chair with so much stuff in it. I really do have a lot of toys. I think I'm going to clean up my toys today. You want to hang out with me while I get everything clean? Okay, great. So we've got a lot of stuff over here. What's it? Oh, gross. How long has that been in here? I'm just gonna toss that over there. And let's see what else is in this big. What's back this way? Oh, a lion! He's trying to eat me. No! I have an idea. You can eat the pizza. That'll be a better snack. Wow, I had no idea that there was so much in my chair. I really do have a lot of toys. I remember hearing that there are some people in my neighborhood who don't have very many things, not even very many toys. But since I have extra, I can give these toys to them. Oh, but if I give them my toys, then I won't have these toys anymore. This is reminding me of a story from the Bible. It was not long after Jesus had lived on the earth and went to heaven. The followers of Jesus would meet together and help each other. Their groups were called churches. The Apostle Paul wrote letters to the churches and told them that showing others love would make them more like Jesus. It's a lot easier to show love to our friends and the people we like the most. It's way harder to show love to people we don't know or people who aren't like us. Paul asked the Christians in the city of Corinth to collect as much money as they could and send it all the long way over to the Christians in the city of Jerusalem. Paul told the story about a farmer. If he wants to grow as many plants as he can, then he needs to take a lot of seeds and plant them in his field. That means he can't just eat the seeds or leave them in the seed bag. He has to plant them. Paul said that if you only plant a few seeds, then you'll only get a few plants. But if you plant a lot of seeds, then you'll get a lot of plants. Paul was teaching everyone that we need to share with others as much as we can. We can share because God gives us everything we need in the first place. So when God gives us the opportunity to share, we know that we should. Paul also said that God loves a cheerful giver. So we can be happy anytime we share with others. Do you know that Jesus showed us love when he put our needs first? When Jesus gave his love, then everyone could be saved from their sins. I think I'm going to follow the example of the people in the Bible by being generous and giving to others. If I keep all of my toys, then it'll make me happy. But if I share my toys, then lots of people can be happy. When we share, We help others see how good God is. And it helps us remember that we trust God to take care of us. I'm going to share as much as I can because God helps us be generous.